I'm not on a pink dragon! Oh my god, it's the- No, I'm kidding. I actually like this too. This is like my original color preference way back when. But I see a lot of people asking how you get your dragon to change colors like this. That's the reason why I'm writing this, to show the color changing dragons, or what's known as legendary color. Legendary color works by shifting the color of the dragon to the element it has. So this one has Aurora Borealis, and you can see the colors where it says legendary. The way it's shaded, that's the colors it will shift into. Each dragon has a different type of legendary. Like, I still have the Saurium on me because the winner never picked it up yet, but see how this one's different? It'll shift different colors. The same goes for legendary pupil. Now my Amaris has legendary pupils, so the eyes will actually shift. Eyes are here, you'll see them shift color in a second. There we go. So, legendary pupil and legendary color work the same way. Now the potions, because you have to have a specific potion. I do not have a legendary pupil, but I do have a legendary color. This is what the color potion looks like. And the pupil one looks exactly like that, just it's blue. Now, legendary color potions are worth a lot more than pupil potions for, I guess, because people prefer the color more than the eyes. But you would use that on your dragon. You can only use one, so like you can't make your dragon pure legendary color. When you use it, it gives you the option to choose which spot you want it on. So it'll like pop up and say, it's like P, S, T, and you choose P being primary, S being secondary, and T being tertiary. That's the order you would do it in. But you could choose whichever spot you want it. And yes, you could use color orders too. So like, to shuffle the colors around, and it works on legendary color. But like I said, you can't use more than one legendary color potion because you would just waste it. So if you used it a second one and then chose a different spot, it would remove, like it would just switch it. Which kinda, I think it switches. I don't know, I didn't try it, but I've been told that it just wastes. Oh no! No, I think they changed it now that you can't anymore. You actually can't feed a legendary color dragon another legendary color potion. I'm not sure. I don't really want to try it because that's my last legendary color potion. Those things are pretty hard to get. And speaking of which, how you get them, there's a very, like, minimal way currently to get them. And I think there's only, what, like 4 ways. 1, Black Friday. Every year during Black Friday, they get sold in, like, the shop for, like, 1,000,000 coins. 2, Guild Wars. As rewards, at Guild Wars, each Guild War you can get 1. 3, during the fishing frenzy, you have a chance of fishing up legendary color potions. But the fishing frenzy only comes around like every year or so, if we're lucky. And 4, during the Lunar New Year event, which is now over, you were able to get legendary color potions. Well, until they fixed it, then it was just 1 legendary color potion, which is fine, I'm not complaining. And I mean, if you want to go with option 5, you could obviously trade or buy off of other players, but they're pretty pricey. I'd say about 800,000 to $1 mil. I think $1 mil is kind of pushing it, but I'd say about 800k. And all of that is the same with legendary pupil. That's how you would also get that potion too. All the same ways. So they're pretty rare, but they're nice to have. Word of advice though, if you want like a legendary color dragon and it's not a seasonal, like you're just starting out, you don't have a lot of money, you only got about 250k, which is oddly enough the exact price of what a full Mew world dragon that's legendary color would be, just about there. 250 to 300k, it's like your cheapest option if you want a quote-unquote color-changing dragon. Instead of like, because if you buy a potion and then put it on a world dragon, it kind of like, you spent way more than you had to. Unless of course it's your favorite dragon and that's the one you wanted, then it's well worth it. Believe me, that's my goal. I want to get a legendary color Amphle. I could get one if I wanted to, but like, there's something about either making it, I just don't know which one I want it on yet. Speaking of amps, this one actually has legendary eye. Or legendary pupil. I don't know why. It just does, and I'm not gonna lie, kinda looks weird to me. It looks like it's in a daze. Kinda wish I could give it like a pupil. Like an actual pupil. And it still color shifts. That'd be kinda nice. Yeah, but if I missed anything, I'm sorry. I'm sure people will let me know in the comments if I got anything wrong. But that's pretty much all there is to it about legendary colors, and I wish everybody luck who's trying to get one. They can get one, because I can tell you right now, when I first started a couple years back, it was kind of... Every time I see a legendary color bone, I'm like, man, I really want one, but they were like so expensive, I couldn't even get them. That's why I try to give away as many legendary color dragons as I can. I'm obviously not going to give all of mine away because I kind of want some myself too, but currently had the 2 giveaways going, both of legendary color dragons, so good luck on getting legendary colors in the... See you in the next video. Goodbye!